full-time job, man, and you fucking hate the coworkers, you hate your boss, you hate the job, you hate everything about it, you know, but you're getting a paycheck. We're here to make you laugh, here to make you think, here to make you bring up discussions with your friends. That's what the blank canvas is here for.
The only reason that jealousy even exists is because we put too much value in things rather than we do life. So being distracted or worried about things that you cannot control in your life in any way right now is a waste of energy and a waste of time. Because by that time, homegirl had been, dude, I guess used her up or whatever. and then, how about now? Yeah. Yeah. We back.
Bitch. Did you miss us? Please say you missed us. What's up, ST? How you doing, man?
What's going on, EC? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling all right, dude. Coming off that little hiatus that we had some technical difficulties that we had to deal with. So everybody out there looking for, wondering what the blank canvas was last week. No, we didn't say, we didn't pack up our minds and say fuck it.
Which we could have done.
We could have did it. Just be like, you know what, man? Fuck this shit, man. Yeah. Wait till they start asking about us, then we'll come back. But no, that shit would be funny though. But no, man, we had to do some bullshit that we do on like a every week basis, man. When it comes to doing this damn podcast, it's always something, man. So we had to figure it out, man. But we back, fresh and direct. Just chilling, man. But how was your past weekend, man? Your past like 2 weeks now. All right, man.
It's actually pretty straight, man. Got some more stuff done as far as planning life and all of that other stuff. But other than that, man, there's nothing out of the unusual. Just living life. Looking forward to making the most out of the current day, and looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, man, I feel you, dude. So how everything going with the Christmas shopping? You wait till the last minute?
Man, to be honest, I ain't even started, and I don't really plan on starting no time soon either. Cause for me, Christmas isn't about gifts. It's about, what it's supposed to be about. So, plain and simple, just to put it straightforward, you don't get no gifts from me. I just don't, I don't get into that.
Dang, man, like your kids gonna hate you, son.
I mean, that's different,
Yeah.
Right now I ain't got no kids, so, I don't, see myself, going out there breaking my neck and, emptying my wallet for some bratty ass kids that don't appreciate nothing anyway. So, and if your kids, if all they know about Christmas is getting gifts, then, that should tell you something about your parenting skills.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of which, man, real quick, yeah, man, did you hear about that Black Santa that's gonna be at the Mall of America in Minnesota?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, man. So he's gonna take photos for like the first like the week. I guess it's this week. So for the first 4 days of this week, the Black Santa's gonna be available to take a picture with him. And then from then on out, he's gonna be on appointment basis only, where you can pretty much call up, make an appointment with the Black Santa, and pretty much the guy was pretty happy about it. He is saying, kids, black kids want to see something that looks like them so they can relate to it.
Yeah.
And it's something just good for our children. And of course, the backlash came of why are you trying to change a prominent white character to a black character? I'm like, man. Like, it sounds not even real. Like,
yeah. I mean, to be honest, they can have them because, they the ones that, took away from what it's supposed to be in the first place. And, I just hate the fact that they made, Black Santa a novelty act. Why, I guess shove him out there only for appointment's sake. Like, let that nigga take over the whole holiday.
Yeah, they should let him have, the whole time to himself, but instead, that you get, here, take 4 days. And then from there, you know, you gotta
Yeah.
call in for him. I was just like, man, you gotta call in. I'm like, what?
But it just lets you further know what kind of people live in Minnesota. You know,
Oh yeah.
you can't even have something as simple and stupid as a fictional character. You know, can't be black. You know, that's how dumb people are.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because like he already get death threats and stuff, and this.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Like it doesn't make any sense, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just a character, dog. It's just.
Yeah.
Man, like, no, this whole, like, man, you know what? Like, man, over this past weekend, you know how sometimes you just be sitting up and then, like, you start watching YouTube videos and then one YouTube video sees another YouTube video and then you go down like a big rabbit hole?
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole, exactly.
Yeah, dude, let me tell you about this. Let me tell y'all about Orlando Bloom.
Oh, what did you do?
So, I was watching Vlad TV.
Yeah.
Because the caption of it says that's what got me to click on it. It was a great clickbait. It said Prince got what he deserved, and the devil came to collect. I'm like, so what is?
Wow.
Yeah, dude. So I was like, what is he talking about? So I clicked on the video, and it's Orlando Bloom with his coked up ass sitting up there getting interviewed, and then he's like, yeah, man. So what you think about Prince? He was like, man, yeah, you didn't see him, you know, pacing back and forth in Walmart, you know, when it's your time, man. You know, he signed a deal with the devil. It was time for the devil to collect. He was like, it was time for him to collect. And then Orlando Bloom, like, looked at him, like, he didn't even blink. And he was like, you know, he's like off his kilter, but sometimes those dudes that act crazy and act wild like that know more than what they know they know
really
stuff.
Believe it.
They know stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, half of me believing him, the other half of me just like, man, you know, he high as a kite, which he was.
Yeah.
But he was just like, man, yeah, he's like, yeah, you saw Prince like pacing back and forth in front of Walgreens or Walmart, whatever it is. He knew his time was up, man. The devil came to collect.
Well, you got to think about it. Usually, people that are in that state, that are usually, you know, in an altered mind state, they're usually pretty, you know, close to the truth. If you really think about it, those are your, you know, conspiracy theorists. You know, they may not be on the same, you know, the same level or the same degree as, I guess, your normal conspiracy theorists, but you know, those are usually the people that have a lot of truth in, you know. Even though they're narcissistic, they have a lot of truth in some of their saying. So
yeah,
I mean,
man. All right.
If you think about it, like, you know, prime example, Kanye. You know, like, even though, you know, this nigga is, you know, progressively getting worse, you know, as time moves on. Like, there's some things that he says that you know, absolutely make you think, that's you know, that can't be too far fetched. So,
yeah, man. Just he said something about Kanye too.
I believe it.
Yeah, he was like Kanye said it himself on one of his records. He was like, man, he said he sold his soul to the devil. So
yeah.
But we're gonna watch out for our brother Orlando. He got some funny videos out right now where he just spazzing out. You can tell he's high and drunk. I don't know. I give him a life expectancy of like 2 more years. Something happened to him, because it's kind of crazy because he's having the same kind of mannerisms and stories that Cat Williams had a couple of years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So, like, Cat's still alive, and Cat kind of like fading into the background a little bit. So I guess he's just like done trying to, out quote unquote people.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? He got, was just put in check, and he was like, man, I'm just tired of fighting this fight and nobody really listening.
Yeah.
And, I'm sacrificing, my career for it. So why should I do it? But we'll see. It's going to be, that's kind of, I like kind of following people like that just like, don't have to videotape themselves to put that shit up, but they do it.
Yeah.
So it could be for attention, and it was kind of crazy. He's talking about, I'm going to have me a million kids march. Yeah. I'm going to take all the kids. I'm going to take, we're going to walk up to the White House. We're going to, demand that our children get the benefits that other children get. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to take, he was like, I'm going to take $10,000 in ones and throw it on out into the hood. You know what I'm saying? Just let the kids get it. And I'm just like, dude, you're trying to cause mass hysteria.
Yeah,
doing
he
this.
really is. Yeah, he's trying to get people killed.
Hell yeah, trying to get people killed, dude. People see in the hood, people see $10,000 getting thrown out. People not gonna be going for the money. They're gonna be fighting.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah, man. So he's trying to cause, just trying to make chaos. But
Yeah. And it's funny how like people of I guess of this ilk, like they always seem to find each other. Like for instance, he's dating Katy Perry, so and
what?
yeah, you didn't know that?
Who? Boom?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, he's dating Katy Perry. So and people have had their feelings about her.
Hmm.
As far as some of her out there isms. So
Yeah, dude. And it's just like it was kind of crazy because like after a while, after I go from one video to another, at first it was like Prince, like Orlando Bloom talking about Prince, and then how they had like the little side videos on the side.
yeah.
Clicked on that, and then this like pray for our brother Orlando, the Illuminati got him. Then you click on that, and then it was like Orlando Bloom also Illuminati. Then it just goes out from there. Oh yeah, real quick, it was funny on the Vlad video. He was like Vlad didn't believe him. He was like nigga, you a Mason? Like so. And then he was just like, Vlad was like, nah, man. He was like, okay then. Like, what I'm saying? Why you act like you don't believe me? I just speak truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you're Mason or something. He was like, I gotta watch my back. I gotta, get my boys up here to hold you down so I can get away. And then,
Well, I mean, he better watch his back for real though, because I know there's some Masons watching.
oh yeah, dude. Like, if you say too much, man, you're gonna get done in. Just like, he mentioned, Stanley Kubrick, the guy that made Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
Which kind of exposed a lot of things that go on in Hollywood. And I know he got killed 5 days after the filming was done with the movie. He got killed, dude. It was a mystery kill. So yeah, man, it's just like it's only so long you can hide certain things like that.
Yeah.
After you can't hide it for too long, man. After a while, it's gonna come to the light, man. Just like I guess they tried to get our boy Martin, and then they tried to make it seem like he was crazy when he was in Mill Street with shotgun telling them to come to get me. So I guess Martin got away. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Power to the people and something like that. Fight the power and it was some other stuff he was screaming in traffic. said that nigga was on his lawn and just spazzing out. So
yeah, man, because they probably got on the phone talking about, hey, we about to murk you, and then it probably was like, no.
But yeah, like you go back to the movie Eyes Wide Shut, and just looking at that movie. Mm-hmm. And then hearing other people talk about some of the events that they witnessed, you can't help but think that stuff is, exists. So
yeah, man.
And like you said, when Cat Williams came out and started exposing some of the things that he was exposing, it kind of threw him for a loop. He started going, a little. People started seeing him different. He started going a little crazy. So
yeah, they use the media to manipulate.
Yeah,
like to make him think, everybody's crazy. But you know how that shit works. And people believe what they read, and and Kanye going through that shit right now because I never listened to all his rants because his rants are like 20 minutes long, nothing but babble. But I guess he done said some shit he wasn't supposed to say, so that's why they pretty much locked him up for a little while. And you know what's crazy?
What?
I'm playing this game called Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. In the game, you help out like an old action star hero, and he gets caught. Listen to this shit. This is how deep this shit is. Like so it's like a church in the game. It's like kind of like Scientology church, but it's not. It's called something else in the game. And so pretty much you expose them, and then what they do is they pretty much hold him hostage, and you got to go free him. And then, like, while he's in there, like, once you get in the room, he's like, it's called the Red Room. And I was like, man, a lot of this stuff is getting, exposed little by little, man.
Art imitates life, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then, like, when, like, in the room, once you get him out the room, he's in a room, like, chained up, and the TV's on, and it's telling, like, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. He was just saying stuff, a whole bunch of stuff over and over again. And he, like, you turn the TV off and you get him out of there. He's like, oh my God, thank you. You saved me. And then you don't hear from him the rest of the game.
Yeah, because he probably took a trip to Rancho Cucamonga or something.
Yeah, Rancho Cuca, 6 feet.
Nigga probably went to Spain or something. I don't blame him.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd be getting there too if I was in his position. But yeah, that stuff is real though. So.
Yeah, that stuff's real, dude, man. You know, we can spend a whole episode talking about that shit, dude, because it's people talking about Dave Chappelle and Dave Chappelle no more because he turned down the 50 mil.
Yeah.
Now he taking 60. Talking about this Dave Chappelle, you see ain't Dave Chappelle. This is somebody else. I was just like, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, dude, like, if people, like, I sometimes sit up and think, like, man, if we ever got a chance to know all, like, the secrets, all the secrets, they were like, hey, we'll let you know what the secrets are. That, you know, that pretty much is like stuff we probably pretty much already know, but some other stuff is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, there's like, we'll tell you all the secrets that you know, how we control the country and all this other stuff that we do. If we tell you, you get to live 10 years and we kill you in 10 years. I don't know, man.
I'm straight.
I'm straight on that, dude. Some people would take it. Like, if I was like 80, I'd be like, deal. I think that shit in a heartbeat. Like, let me hear this bullshit, man. I'm like, I'm out of here anyway. Yeah, dude. Cause if they did let people, the crazy thing about it is they're doing all this shit and people are keeping quiet about it. Like, the people that actually are doing it are keeping their mouth shut. Cause I guess, you know, you get a bullet in your head if you talk.
Yeah, they want their money.
Yeah, dude.
They want to be able to keep, you know, continuing to live how they never be able to if they weren't in that position.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole thing. Is just like, man, like that's a major question. Are you willing to sell your soul for fame, and then when it's time for them to come murk you, you gotta you can't even like reschedule it. They just like come in just you. I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't think it's worth it because, you know, worldly things after a while are boring, no matter what it is, man.
Yeah. And, you know, that's the thing, man. People think that, you know, that's it. They think that that's the end all be all. They think that the worldly things are just, that's it. And it's not. It's more to it than that. You know, you got to think about, you know, your soul, man. Like, at the end of the day, you know, are you willing to, you know, sacrifice everything, you know, your soul, just for the sake of having some worldly pleasures that you can't even take with you?
Yeah, man. You can't even, you know, I don't know, dude, but it's not even worth it, man. Even if I was homeless, I wouldn't even do it. I'm like, man, cause in the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying, I'm living this life, I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah,
waiting when I'm by myself, just sitting up chilling, thinking about shit. I'm just sweating up bullets, like, man, I'm about to get, you know, it's about to be over, man. You know, a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? That's why the dudes that's why they be doing drugs, getting high, and all that stuff.
Yeah, they gotta get away from reality.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. But the other thing that was kind of came out this past weekend was J. Cole dropped a 40-minute documentary and 2 music videos. And the crazy thing about it was, I was working out a week ago, and I was like, man, this nigga J. Cole ain't dropped shit in a minute. Like, what the hell going on? Like, at one point I went on Dat Piff, and I just started going through the archive, like, did I miss his shit? Like, cause, like, he does at least, he stopped doing mixtapes, I think, like, what, 3 years ago, ST?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I think, you know, he's gotten to a point where he don't have to do a mixtape anymore. So it's like,
I wish he would, though. Shit.
Yeah, but it's like for what? Because, you know, when the album comes out, all the, you know, the mass hysteria is gonna be there, and he ain't got to worry about, you know, people not looking forward to it. You know, he don't have to worry about, you know, people, you know, not getting it when it comes out, because, you know, J. Cole's a spitter.
Yeah. Speaking of which, man, I know you heard False Prophets, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, this nigga here.
I love it.
Dog, he ate Kanye up, dog. And then some people speculate that he talking about Drake, but he's talking about Kanye.
Yeah.
Cause some of my favorite lines in it real quick. So if you haven't heard, man, y'all need to go ahead and Google J. Cole and Eyes, and then you'll see it'll come up. You see False Prophets, and you see this other diss track that he did, but
it's For Your Eyes Only.
For Your Eyes Only. It comes out this Friday, and I will, hopefully, that shit leaks early, so we go ahead and get that shit. Because I am a huge J. Cole fan, man. Because I don't listen like him, Crit, old Jay-Z shit. We already talked about this shit earlier. But pretty much in the False Prophets, correct me if I'm wrong, ST, but pretty much in the song, he's pretty much just talking about how we're glorifying these rappers and they don't write their own shit. They're not who they say they are.
Yeah.
So pretty much that's what it is. And my favorite line, hold on, shit, because I don't want to read the whole thing, which I kind of want to, but where is that line he said? Yeah, here it is. He said, let me see, where can I start? Alright, here it goes. So I'll start right here real quick. He said, maybe it's my fault for idolize niggas. Best of words that be rapping. But come to find out, these niggas don't even write their shit. Here's some new style bubbling up, then they bite that shit. Damn, that's what I get for lying to myself. Well, fuck it. What's more important is he's crying out for help. While the world's egging him on, I'm begging him to stop it. Playing his old shit, knowing he won't top it. False Prophets. Yeah. No, when I heard that shit, I rewind it. I was like, niggas like playing old shit, knowing you won't top it. I was like, nigga, no! I was like, dog, Cole, don't do it like that, dog.
He needs it though.
He does, man.
If you want to be really honest with yourself, Kanye needs it. If you notice, when Kid Cudi started cutting in him, he said a little something, but then he came back real quick, like, hey yo, Kid Cudi, you right, you the greatest, and pretty much, man, I got everything. Like everything that from 808s and Heartbreaks on up, I owe to you. So
man,
like if you think about it, man, Kanye knows he's jacking off.
Shit, he knows, dude.
Yeah, so he can't help but give props, if anything, pertaining to what J. Cole is saying. He can't come out and diss him.
He can't.
I mean, he could, but that would be totally lame.
It would, dog.
And as I said before, Kanye fans are getting to the point where they're gonna start leaving him in droves because he ain't about that life no more. So
he not, man. And then within the song, within False Prophets, the second verse was talking about Wale, talking about how he wants the fame, but he doesn't see the blessings that are in front of him. But man, y'all listen to that one. Then he and like the other song. What's the name of the other song? ST. He talking about
I think it's everybody's gotta die. I think that's what it was called. So definitely check those out because J. Cole he's getting in some niggas, and it's about time that somebody stop being yes men, as he said in that song too, False Prophets. And, start telling people the truth and, not being afraid of criticism or backlash that, may come your way because you decide to stand up for what's right or stand up for the truth. So.
Yeah, dude, man. Most of the props, man. Big ups to J. Cole, dude. I can't wait for the album to come out. When the album come out, I'm going to go from front to back on that bitch. It hadn't been a bad J. Cole album except for his second one. I couldn't listen to all the way through. The one where he's sitting on the bench. The one where they had that Nobody's Perfect. It was his first album?
Yeah, the one where he's on the bench is his first one.
Man, because I listen to some mixtapes so hard.
Yeah.
Like his mixtapes more than I like his album.
Measure up. Yeah, it didn't measure up.
Yeah, it don't measure up at all. Yeah. Sidelines, yeah.
Yeah. Born Center was straight. It was
Born Center had like my favorite. My favorite one is Warm Up. But if I had to do his studio albums, probably be the latest one, man.
Yeah.
Probably be the latest one.
Forest Hill, yeah.
Yeah, Forest Hill probably his best one.
I think that's his critically acclaimed best album too.
Yep. We went triple platinum with no features.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man, that shit, like, nobody does that shit anymore. That's just hard. That's just hard to do.
Yeah. Well, it's not hard. I don't think it is. Because if you're a songwriter, if you know how to make hits, you can do it. That's just bottom line. Niggas is just lazy.
They gotta do filler.
Yeah, everybody wants that, that party record or whatever. Like, for instance, I think, Dram or Drum, whatever that nigga name is, I feel like he could do that as well. But, he had a couple features on his album, but it's not chock full, but he's got songs by himself that absolutely, help the album out so much. So, it can be done. Like, you can be like the new age type of rapper and, still spit some fire and, make a dope album. It's just, they don't want to no more.
Yeah, they don't want to, man. They just don't, all this mumbling and all this hooping and hollering and this get like that shit. that shit gotta die. I think it's about to die soon, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
ST don't sound like he believe. He sound like y'all whack niggas gonna keep this shit around for a little while.
I feel like it's gonna be in for a minute.
Oh man, but welcome everybody back to another episode of the Blank Canvas Podcast. We're a weekly show. We try to stay weekly. Last week was just kind of shit happens, but we come here, come on every Wednesday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on your favorite podcast services, iTunes, Stitcher, Audio Mac, YouTube, and also follow us on Twitter at Blank Canvas ECST and on our Facebook at Blank Canvas. And pretty much let's go ahead and get to the news.
Let's get it.
It's good to be back. All right, y'all. Man, like ST, man, how would you feel about the grocery store where you pretty much just scan your phone and it pretty much just gets your credit card and then you pick up everything that you need and you walk out and you don't have to go to a cashier at all or talk to anybody? Would you like that?
Yeah, that would make, I think, well, I don't know. Well, I guess you would still kind of have those stragglers that would be in the store that would, still look at other things that they didn't put on the list before. But, I don't know. I think it would be quite revolutionary. It would definitely make shopping a little easier because everybody could, then, for the people that don't want to sit there all day, can just get in there and get what they got to get and go. So.
Yeah, dude. So, Amazon, aka Skynet. Hey man, it's getting like that, man. Like Google, Apple, and like Amazon, this shit get like Skynet, man. But but Amazon has this new physical grocery store called Amazon Go, where it's gonna be no checkout lines, period. So just like I said earlier, like you pretty much what you do is that they have like subways where you pretty much put your ticket in and you go through a little dolly, you walk through. Pretty much what you do is you scan your phone through your Amazon account. And once you get in there, it's just like a regular grocery store. And when you pick up the items with your phone still on, it go ahead and adds that to your cart. And even if you go put something back, it takes it back off of your cart because they use pretty much like they say they had like barometric sensors and they have cameras and computer vision in there to show what you pick up and what you put down. In the store. So pretty much all you do is just you get your stuff, you walk out, and once you walk out, they bill your Amazon account. And it's called Just Walk Out Shopping. And the first store is opening up in Seattle in January. And I think this is going to be insane. And the comments were kind of effed up and funny at the same time. Where they was like, ha, cashiers want $15 an hour. Your job's about to be obsolete. And I'm like, and then I was thinking no, this is not going to be in every neighborhood. So I hope everybody need to calm down. This is only going to be in select neighborhoods. starting out is just see how it goes. It's not going to be everywhere. You're not going to have Amazon Go in like it'll be in every major city eventually, but you're not going to have it in like, let me see, like,
Compton.
Yeah. I want to be the one to say that, but
How about Camden, New Jersey?
Yeah. You know what's funny? The first thing I thought about, it was just sad. The first thing I thought about when I saw like the little video showing how it works is like thinking about just like a mob of people jumping over like the little indicators and just like ramming, like rumbling, like just stealing all the shit and then like running out. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, man, but they'll have like security there, but
yeah, I was just about to say, I wonder how well it would deal as far as theft is concerned. Like how would it be preventive? Like, cause if I guess the same, but cause I don't know, maybe people could fake like they got an Amazon account and just somebody's gonna find a way to screw the system. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but they like. Just like I said, when it's like the little subway train where you have to scan to get in. If you don't scan your phone, you can't get in to the store. Yeah, so you got to have an Amazon account. So I wonder how it's gonna work, man. They're gonna have people there standing guard.
Yeah,
because they got to. Because if not, it's gonna be pretty much like mass hysteria, dude. It's gonna be a free for all, man. But
yeah, pretty much.
it's kind of sad that that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it. I was like, people gonna like take advantage of this shit, like.
Yeah. Well, think about this. Like, what happens when like on Black Friday though? Like when people got stuff scanned, like people got stuff on their list already, but then like people still get trampled or beat down because they try to. That was on my queue.
Yeah, dude. Just like I remember one time I went to this they had like this car wash man by my house real quick. They had like $5 car washes and it was like kind of like a bottleneck, so it had too many people there. Yeah. And so I ended up paying for my shit and I got like the basic wash. Yeah. And then I ended up going in, I ended up like pulling up and then like a guy was trying to get in front of me because I don't know why he tried to get in front of me until I got to the point where I was getting my car wash. He got the deluxe car wash. Yeah. And like, as I was getting my car wash, I saw like he had hot wax on in the car. I was like, oh, look at this free hot wax I'm getting. And then make it so bad, I need to vacuum my car, but I wasn't about to vacuum it. I went ahead and like, dipped out. And then like, as he was pulling in, I saw that he got my wash and it was like regular wash. And I was like, enjoy that shit, nigga. That shit was so funny, dog. And then like the guy gave me like an extra rags, like, oh yeah, this goes with your deluxe wax car wash. I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I was like, all right, got the tie shine, all that, So I'm thinking that's how it's gonna be. Like, if they like have a whole bunch of people like leaving out at once, then how they can have like a computer error, somebody can hack it. Yeah. Well, it's got to be unhackable. Somebody can just hack the account and they'll see like it's on the queue, and then when they walk out, they'll show it going back on the queue. But they say they have a whole bunch they have like weights on the shelves, and they only have certain items. It's not like a traditional grocery store. They have like pretty much like pick up and go things, like things already made. Yeah. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be awesome, man. But hopefully, we'll get one down here, in the A eventually and see what's up with it.
Check that junk out.
Check that junk out, see how it works. Yeah. But hey, that shit's funny, man. First thing people think about is like, man, how people gonna get over on this?
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Yeah. It's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, that's why Amazon need to hire us, man. So we can just go ahead and just deal with that. But like, man, how can we, make this, nigger rig proof? Like, how can we fix that? But I thought it was extremely interesting, man. We get to that point, man, like autonomous cars. Yeah. Like all these blue collar jobs man, they're trying to make them obsolete, man. So yeah, man, it's kind of just like if you just thinking the system's gonna take care of you, man. The system's letting you know. Yeah. It's changing, man. It's evolving. So you're gonna need a trade, man.
Yeah, it's getting to a point where the world is it's reverting back to the time where you gotta have some kind of skill some kind of trade, because, especially for those people that don't have a college education, it's just getting to that point where you have to get back to that, because, you got to have something. And, just working at, McDonald's, your local groceries is not enough anymore.
Man, it's not, man. It's definitely get to that point. Unless you're going to live in you're going to live in the Midwest. If you're going to live there, then, that's how it's going to be for a little while. Cause self-driving cars and all it's going to come to the West Coast first. Yeah. It's not coming to the East Coast. Everything as far as self-driving cars,
the progressive side of the nation.
Exactly. All that stuff's going to come out there first, and then it'll pretty much just migrate on, to the east, just like In-N-Out Burger need to get their ass over here to the East Coast pronto. Like, please, man. Like, I haven't had In-N-Out Burger in a year, man. I miss that shit. Dog, man. But I'm going to Philly. Real quick, what's overrated, man? Philly cheesesteaks in Philly, dog. That shit's overrated, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I'm going back to Philly next week. And, the last time I went, I had it and it just wasn't right. And then somebody said, you gotta get it with cheese whiz. I'm like, man, if you gotta get it a certain kind of way, man, the shit ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you gotta do a backflip, like, throw some salt on your shoulder when you get cheese whiz on it, it'll taste good. It was like, you gotta do all that, then no, I don't want it. Like, shit, come on. But I'm going back up there to, chill out with some family. We'll see. I'll give it another shot. I'll go to Geno's, and then I forgot the other name of it is, but it's like they're right next to each other. I'll give it another try, but I don't know if it was just me, being on my diet at that time. I didn't know. It didn't taste good at all, but yeah.
Your palate might have been different then.
Yeah, man. When last time you had a Philly cheesesteak?
It's been about 3 years. I need to get one.
Yeah, man. It's like the one from is Penn Station still around, man?
I believe so.
Yeah, dude. They had dog. I never forget when we was at college. Like, I went to Penn Station to get a Philly cheesesteak, and I was walking out of Penn Station, and the sandwich fell out the bag, dog. That's how greasy that shit was. The sandwich fell out the bag, man. That fell on the ground, dog. I had to throw it away, and I had to throw it away and buy another one. Cause I pretty much I just held it. I was like, man, this shit is greasy as hell. And I was like, man, I'm about to go home and tear this shit up. And I get outside, this shit fall out my bag. I was like, son of a bitch. You can tell that shit probably was gonna, probably like take me out of here. Cause remember, I was a fat ass back at that time. I probably saved my life not eating that one and getting the other one. Well, I should not have got it at all. But what you got, man?
Yeah, this is, kind of funny. It's a former Expedia IT professional. Mm-hmm. He admitted on Monday to illegally trading secrets he discovered by hacking his own company's senior executives.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. This dude, yeah. Jonathan Lai stole passwords and infiltrated devices of Expedia's chief financial officer and head of investor relations, allowing him to make a series of highly profitable trades and stock options that scored him $331,000, according to prosecutors.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a senior IT technician at Expedia's Hotwire.com division. Everybody knows about Hotwire.
Oh, yeah. Everybody uses
Expedia. Yeah. So he pled guilty to securities fraud in U.S. District Court in Seattle on Monday. So he's only 28 years old.
Dang, man, was it worth it, dog? Like,
I mean, I guess
he think gonna get caught, man. That's the thing.
Well, of course, prosecutors, they said that between the years 2013 and 2016, he exploited his ability to remotely access electronic devices used by Expedia executives to access documents and emails containing confidential information. So for instance, the SEC said Lai targeted information prepared by Expedia's head of investor relations, summarizing how the market may react to certain announcements.
Jesus, man! Like, inside trading will always get you, man. Man, it's just like does the risk out, like does the reward outweigh the risk, man. You have to always ask yourself that when you start to do dirt, man.
Yeah.
You have to, because he's going to get maybe like, yeah, like, because even, like, to me, even getting like a year in prison is like a lifetime, dude. You never get that year back, man.
Yeah.
Time is precious, man. So he'd probably get like 8 to 10 years for doing that.
On the contrary.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. My bad.
Law faces potential jail time as securities fraud is punishable by up to 25 years in prison.
Jesus!
And a $250,000 fine. He is scheduled to be sentenced on February 28, 2017.
Man.
So, and of course, because this is just how it goes, he agreed to repay Expedia for the over $81,000 the company spent in investigating the computer intrusion.
So, hoping that helped him out.
Yeah, and then in the SEC settlement, it's going to require him to pay $375,000, including interest.
What? Well, yeah, he can't complain. You gotta just whatever they say pretty much goes.
Yeah.
Cause he thought he was gonna get away with it. Man, that's. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like somebody came to you like, man, we can hack, we can hack Pornhub, you know. And you know what I'm saying? We hack them, man. We can go ahead and get $100K a piece, and then we get out. I'm like, man, but what's the risk, man? It's like, man, 25 years in jail and your butthole getting rammed. I'm like, not my butthole. Like, no, man, it ain't worth it, man. Let me go ahead and clock in my 9 to 5 real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me a scratch off or something. Some shit, dog, because I can't sacrifice it, dude.
Yeah. Be like roll bounce up in here.
Yeah. I couldn't do it, man. Man, but shit, good luck to you, homie. You try to get away, you got caught, now you gotta do the time, man.
Yeah.
25, man, damn, man.
Yeah.
That's just like our homeboy, not our homeboy, but the guy we talk about a lot, Darren Sharper, he got sentenced. And then, he got sentenced, last week, and then it was crazy, because on Twitter, I was like, I thought he already got a sentence.
Yeah.
I thought his shit was over with, man.
Yeah.
So he'll be 60 when he gets out?
Ooh. Well, I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing, man. But, dude, if I'm alive to see him get out, I'm going to be like, man.
You fucked up.
You fucked up, dog, man. Pick magnet. Turns to the dick magnet. Oh, Darren Sharper, man. That's crazy, though, dude.
Yeah.
You would think a dude like that would have to do all that.
He doesn't, though. Because I can imagine that his wife is gorgeous. So the fact that he would do that, to his family in the first place.
It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
It's all ego, man. It's just, I know she gotta want this. Look at me. Like, I'm successful. Yeah. I was a football player. I got money. Why don't you want this? That's that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of women out there like that, man. But it's kind of like a house built on sand. It's on weak foundation. Like the only thing she could do is pretty much bounce on you real good, and after that, that's it. Set you up.
Yeah.
Speaking of this shit, man, I'm sorry I keep going off on a tangent, but dog, how about I read this story, which we should have put in the news anyway. Up in Atlanta, this dude met this girl on Snapchat. And so this dude invited the girl over to the house. She was like, I need to use the restroom. Can my girl use the restroom? He was like, yeah, man, it's fine. Because, he was thinking with his penis and one thing with his brain.
Of course he was.
And then, so guess what happened? Guess what happened after that?
That nigga got robbed.
Yeah. Two dudes came in, one with a sawed-off shotgun, one with a handgun, took him up to his room, sexually assaulted him.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, man. And then, took what they could, man, and then bounced out the house, man. And, he met the girl on Snapchat. Dude, players, if you meet a girl on any social media, on any dating site or social media app, dude, don't, cause you think you're gonna smash, don't invite them over to where you live.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Man, pay the $30 or the $60 or whatever, take them to a hotel room, and don't bring nothing with you. Like, take an Uber, man. Like, man, this how deep you need. If you're gonna be doing this job, this is how deep you need to be in the game. You need to take an Uber over to the place. Just take your phone. That's all you need to pay for Uber. Yeah. And then, like, man, like, the only thing they're gonna get is pretty much an iPhone or an Android phone.
Yeah.
That's all they're gonna get out for you. Cause all you bringing is dick and a phone. That's all you bringing. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave your IDs, leave all that junk, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be doing dirt like that, you're gonna meet somebody that you don't even know.
Yeah. Just
a smash, like, for the first time, man. Just bring, like I said, your dick and your phone. That's it. They get a t-shirt on that. One night stands, checklist, dick and the phone.
I guarantee we make some money.
Yeah, it probably would, man. Like, y'all still an idea, man. I swear to God, if I see shit in that, man, I'm gonna fucking find you. Well, yeah, dude, I just saw it. Then the girls, man, it's a thing, man. Dudes be, like, the girls look good, too. Yeah. That's the thing, man. But you can't, you gotta have your third eye open, man. You can't be getting, he could have died, man.
Yeah, he could have.
He could have died easily, man. But he got saved, man. You know, just, I don't care how bad the broad is. She ain't coming over my house, and I don't even know her. Like, I don't even know, like, her birth date or what's her favorite color.
Yeah.
And that, you know, where she live or her Twitter handle or anything. Like, let me know something. But, man, yeah, that shit's crazy. But, my news topic is, about Bill Cosby. So, Bill Cosby, disposition on sex drugs, are going to be okay to use in this criminal case, the judge say. So back in 2005, on the deposition in which Bill Cosby admits to extramarital affairs and giving other women drugs with their consent, so they can have sex, will be used by attorneys in a criminal case against him. On Monday, man. So they're digging up stuff from the past, man. You know, to get our brother, Bill. Used to be our brother till he, just threw us under the rug. Now he asking us for help. And now, Bill, you gotta hold your own nuts. Hold your own nuts with that Jello pudding. Shoot, but that's kind of messed up, man. They're gonna use, like, what is this, like? It's like 11-year-old testimonial against him.
Well, I mean, but they're gonna keep doing that though. So you can't really be surprised about that, because I mean, look at how they did OJ. I mean, you know everything that they got him on for the second trial was based off the first trial. Yeah, man, it was all just like on that documentary for 30 for 30, where they not the guy that was on was defending OJ, the black guy. Yeah, I mean, that second case was nothing but to get him back, for, like you said, for the first case, man. Like they got a hook, line, sinking. Like, man, they'll never lose. They're always gonna find a way to get him. Yeah. He was supposed to be getting out soon, man. I wonder what happened with that. Who, OJ? Yeah, he's supposed to be getting out. He's supposed to be getting out. I think either supposed to get out either this year or next year, for what I heard, but I guess not. Nah, we'll see about that. But so pretty much they said Cosby's attorney said he only answered deposition questions because Bruce Castor, the district attorney at the time, promised to never bring a criminal case based on the allegations to trial. Now they used it. Of course. Do you really expect them to keep their word with you? Man, so pretty much Andrea Castan said that Cosby drugged her and then sexually assaulted her. Like, man, just like Cosby don't have that much money left, man. Your pocket's hurting that much. You don't think he's still got it? Oh, he still got some paper, man. But he's like let his kids get it. Like, man, it's like, man, F his kids. We gonna just wring him dry. Yeah, because he got billions. Yeah, he got money. It's just like, man, you can't rest, man. When you're a person of color and got money, man, you F up once, you can't even live your life. You can't even drug hoes up and bang them. Shit, you can't do that. You can't do that if you ain't got a bunch of money.
That's what I'm saying.
People try to rob you.
Yeah, I know. So his trial starts June of next year. He has pled not guilty, of course, to all the charges.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. Man, all they try to do is just get him killed so they can get the rights to the show.
Yeah.
So they can go ahead and get that money, man. They're trying to keep him off.
Everything is about the money, man. Like, look, look how they did Michael. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what's they talk about Michael too? Bringing him back on Orlando Bloom. Y'all watch that Vlad TV. Watch that Vlad TV with Orlando Bloom, man. On that shit. That shit's funny as hell. Like each snippet is like 20 minutes long. It's worth it, man. Especially if you're having a bad day, you need something to laugh at. Like his mannerisms will make you laugh. But man, good luck, Bill.
Yeah.
You'll be alright, man. Just like you told us, hold us up our own, trousers and our bootstraps, and, go out and do something. You do the same as well, man, because you're the one that, dipping your dick all up in these drugged up holes, so.
And what's funny though, what's so crazy about it is that this nigga had the nerve to say with a straight face to tell us what to do when he been doing this since the 70s.
Yeah, man. It's like like you said, man, the pot, what's that term?
Yeah, the pot calling the kettle black.
They call it, kettle black, man. All this shit talking about you do this, do that. You can't even do it yourself, man. It's a hypocrite, man.
He out there raping people.
Hell yeah. That's a whole culture going on with that in the UK right now.
Yeah.
It's called, I think it's called chemsex. That's what they're calling it. That's a new epidemic. Where it's just pretty much, doping people up and, pretty much roofies. Yeah, but it's getting out of hand right now in the UK. And it's pretty much going on in the, the LGBT, community or the, the homosexual community.
Yeah.
Gay community, like, it's just running rampant. And dudes, getting raped and getting killed. In large numbers, man. So it's getting pretty bad out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised by any of this though.
I'm not, man. This one's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is, man. But you got anything else for the news, dog?
I think that's it, man.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the topic.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the topic that we had, last week. Shit got effed up, so we had we went ahead and trickle it on to the follow week. Is where, pretty much the topic that we're going to have is, how do you fake it until you make it? And what I say by that is, if you're going through hard times, but you still have to, get out in the public eye, you can't just shut yourself up in, your house like a hermit. How do you carry yourself and how do you conduct your business when you're going through a little rough patch? So I have some, some tips and, some advice on how to help you get through your hard times and pretty much how to, fake it till you make it. That old term. So the first thing I will always say is always stay up for appearances. So when you make appearances, always stay up, man. So no matter if it's just, you're going out and getting some buying some toilet paper or you're going to just go get some gas. Always, make sure you look, you're well groomed. You have on some kind of, you don't look like a slob. Cause how sometimes when, the world's against you.
Yeah.
And, you're living life, and just shit, everything going wrong for you. Some people just dress down. They have like a hoodie on with some beat up jeans with some Taco Bell meat stains on it. From their Crunchwrap Supreme, on their jeans.
That they had 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago. And then the first time they saw it was like, yesterday. And they were like, oh shit. And, they only clean the shirt, just leave it. So they feel like their lives are so fucked up. Got some beat up shoes. They don't clean up. Stuff like that, man. I see that junk a lot, man. I'm out and about. Just people just letting you know.
Yeah.
That their lives are just effed up, man. And I'm gonna keep it real when people see that, they see us easy target, they see us easy prey. Like, they'll be like, hey man, I'm gonna go fuck with this person. Or even just karma, or just like this negative energy will be around you. Yeah. And it'll compel on itself. You know what I'm saying? So when you're out and about, man, even if you're having a bad day, even if you're unemployed or you're going through a rough patch in your life, man, always stay up for appearances, man. When you're going out, always stay groomed, always have a nice outfit on. That'll help out with your self-esteem, and that'll help out with the negative energy you have around you. Because if you feel good and you look good, in your mind, subconsciously, you're gonna feel good as well.
Yeah.
And like another thing is always, like I said before, always carry yourself with a sense of purpose when you're walking out and about, man. Always hold your head up. Don't hold your head down looking like, oh, what was me, oh God, like what's gonna happen today? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get my butt touched today, what's gonna happen? Like, hold your head up, and even if, you're going through some things, don't even think about it, man, and just walk with a straight back, walk around and walk like you own the place. Like every place you go into, act like you own that shit.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, man, because I never forget, man, back in like the dark days, when I first got out of college, man, I worked on this job where we had to sell like entertainment booklets, and this shit funny as hell. This dude came down from New York, and that was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. This dude said, "When you walk across the street with authority." And nobody hit you. And I was like, what? I was like, what you say, nigga?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because if you think about it, white people do that anyway. They'll walk right out in the street and act like they own the street, and expect with a straight face that you won't hit them. So that makes a lot of sense.
It was like, man, he was like, yeah, man. Cause he was from New York. He was talking about how ain't no jobs in New York. So, he came down here. He was like, man, for what we doing, ain't no jobs in Atlanta. Yeah. But he was just like, man, hold your head high, walk with authority, man, and nobody ever hit you. No, so I was just, it took everything even to laugh in front of his face. Like when he said that shit to me. But I was like, yeah, that kind of, to a certain extent, it makes sense, man. I wonder what that dude doing. Cause I stayed on that job for, 2 days. I was like, man, I'm out. Like, I ain't doing this shit. I'd rather go sell heroin. You know what I'm saying? Take my chances. I ain't selling drugs, y'all, so let me try to get the feds over my house, man. It's just that bullshit. Number 2, this is really crucial, man. And a lot of people don't do this enough. Keep people out of your business. Man, so the number one thing that I put under this is pretty much don't use social media as a therapist.
Okay.
So don't go on social media. It's like, oh man, I'm having a bad day, and then post it, and then be looking on your phone like somebody say something.
Yeah.
And so like, why you having a bad day, baby? Oh, like don't do that, because if it's not a family member or a real close friend, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit. They probably sit there and start laughing at you and antagonize you and be like, oh yeah, he ain't doing shit. He ain't got shit on the ball. You know what I'm saying? He's struggling. He ain't got, he ain't doing shit he said he was going to do. So, pretty much like, go ahead. You about to say something, ST?
I don't know. I guess if you're looking for I guess some sympathy, I guess that's the right word.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If you're looking for sympathy on social media, don't do it, man. Just get off of it. So, and then another thing is, at one time, if you're on social media all the time and then like you get hit, like life hits you like a ton of bricks, don't announce that you're getting on social media. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be like, I'm getting on social media for a while, y'all. I'll be back when I get my life together. Don't do that. Just get off, let it go. Cause like I read like an article that said people that look at social media and always on social media, like 80% of the day have high risk of depression.
Wow.
Because of you seeing everybody, cause everybody only puts good things on their social media when they're going on a trip.
Yeah, you mentioned this before.
Yeah, I mentioned this before, exactly. Where you go on a trip and you see them doing stuff like, man, my life sucks. I'm not doing anything, exciting. My life, I'm not doing stuff that's great. So, just stay off social media, man. They help out a lot. And that'll give you enough time to get to my third bullet point is pretty much this will give you some time to work on yourself and get yourself out of that rut. And during that time, when you're pretty much in that rut, have you always thought about when you work? I know everybody has had this thought when they're on a 9-to-5 job where they don't have time for anything else. They're like, man, if I didn't have this job, man, I'll be doing this.
Yeah.
Or I'll have time to start that. Everybody has had that thought. Cause I've had that thought. I had that thought now, and I'm on my 9-to-5. It seems like a damn 9 to 9.
Yeah.
You're fucking working, but usually man, we're doing this time, man. This time I'm spending working with somebody else, man. I could be, start my own business, or I could just start another hobby that I want to start. Like, use that time if you are unemployed or you're going through a rough patch to put 30 minutes aside to, if you want to learn how to cook, for example, go on a website and find a recipe that you always wanted to try, and start doing that. Or if you want to get your body in shape, use that time to get your body in shape while you're going through your rough patch, because they said pretty much when you work out, that helps out. That helps out with your self-esteem, and it helps out with people if they're going through depression, or if they're going through just having a bad time in their life, man. They said exercise always helps out.
Yeah. Also, listening to happy music. I think that helps out as well.
Yeah, dude. Listen to Pharrell's Happy, or listen to some
I said happy music, nigga, not annoying music.
It's kind of messed up, man. It's not funny, but this girl, this is a couple years ago, this girl was texting, right before she died. She was texting and driving, man, which y'all need to stop doing this jump, man. But she was texting and driving, and she said, "I'm so happy, listen to the song Happy," and that was her last text.
Wow.
She had to text that. She had to put it on her Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just horrible, man. It's freaking bad. But another thing is, while you're in your slump, like I said, you can use that to start a new hobby, or you can working towards yourself. That's the ultimate investment. So doing something that you always wanted to do will always boost your confidence and get you out of a rut, because you've always wanted to do it and you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
So that's always something excellent that you can do to get yourself through tough times, man. You got anything else? You got anything, ST?
Heck yeah, I got a bunch. It's something as simple as just smiling. If you gotta force yourself to smile, do that.
Do it.
There's a study back in 2012 that trained, I think, 169 university students to hold chopsticks in their mouth in order to force particular facial expression. And, there was one neutral, one standard smile, and one genuine smile. Mm-hmm. So once the participants learned the correct expression, they were given stressful multitasking activities to complete, such as tracing a star with their non-dominant hand while looking at a reflection of the star in a mirror. It's actually quite interesting. The researchers found that subjects with both the genuine and standard smiles had lower heart rates after performing the task than those with the neutral expression. That indicated that they were less stressed. So, just something as simple as smiling can make things better for you. Also, as far as, fake it until you make it, this is just so simple. Pretend like you know the answer.
I know people around me do that shit every day.
Yeah. Good and well, you don't know anything about thermal osmosis, but, you can tell somebody that, you can act like you do, and feel just as good about yourself if you did know the answer. So, that's the definition of faking it till you make it. You just pretend like you know.
Yeah, or somebody asks you a question, you'd be like, yeah, and then just move on, just look at you say, yeah, look at you walk off.
Another one that you could, I guess practice or try to do is, mimic good leaders.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Let's say you've been promoted to a position, where the job requirements are outside of your skill set, there's actually research that shows that the best thing that you can do is mimic someone else around you who displays that same required skill set. Even if your first inclination is to, worry about appearing like a fraud, just do what other people that look successful in that same, who would be successful in that same role, do what they do.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend that one, man.
Yeah.
Cause that pretty much, if you can mimic somebody that's doing that'll pretty much make you seem like you know what you're doing, and then that'll buy you some time so actually research it.
Yeah.
So you can be knowledgeable in that area.
Yeah.
But just be doing that shit all the time, and they'll back that shit up later on. But yeah, that's a good one, ST.
Yeah, and I think here's one that, I think maybe the African American community does a little too much, and that's faking confidence to gain influence.
Yeah.
So, but that can, and obviously it works because, we do it all the time. So, just faking your confidence just to gain, other people to believe in you. A lot of times that's not very healthy though, because, it gets to a point where, you might see yourself in a situation in which, people can't tell you what the truth is because, maybe you're afraid of what the truth is. So
yeah, man.
You continue to build a facade and, then there you go.
Yeah, then you back yourself in a corner, then you're going to get exposed.
Yeah.
Like, you need, the way that we recommend it in faking this till you make it is pretty much to, go under the radar.
Yeah.
While you're going through your hard time, not trying to, be seen and trying to, let everybody know what's going on in your life. This is kind of just blending in with the background until you're ready to come to the forefront, handle your business.
Yeah.
Yes, man. That's definitely cool, man. You need to keep that in mind. Like, don't get to the point where everybody just believes everything you say. You don't know what the hell you talking about, man. And that was another can of worms, and people will see you as a fraud.
Yeah.
And then you might have the best intentions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you definitely have to watch that. Most definitely. But yeah, that's definitely some good points, dude. Like, I really like the one where you said just smiling.
Yeah.
Because they said it takes, like, that old saying is it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile.
Yeah.
And and then faking a smile helps a lot, but not, the one thing I kind of hate is like when like you're out and about, and people fake smiles around you just because they they're uncomfortable.
A lot of times a fake smile will keep you from cussing somebody out too. So.
Yeah, it will. Like, you bitch. Like, like you say that shit to your teeth, like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, dude, it's always, man. It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with faking it.
Yeah.
As long as you're not trying to deceive anybody in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also not trying to deceive yourself either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know why you're doing it, man. Because you know how everybody, I hate to say it, even though, some people say they're not. A lot of people, I say about at least like 80 to 90% of people out in this world are very self-conscious.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're trying to help those people that are self-conscious just try to get through their day so they won't be walking around like, man, I wonder how people see me. You can't look people in the eyes just because you just so down and that you're a flawed human being.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the other person, they're flawed too.
Yeah, and they just don't come off as that way.
Exactly, man. They're putting on their mask like everybody does, every single day. And their mask might have, Gorilla Glue on it compared to, yours have like the 3M tape. You know what I'm saying? You up your game yet to get to that Gorilla Glue. So, there's just some tips that that we're here to give you to, help you, get through your everyday process, man. Cause we know how hard it is out there, man. Out here, man, to live, man. It can be taxing after a while, man, when, everything can fall apart at one moment and, you got bills over here. You got, somebody cheating on you or somebody planning on cheating on you or somebody plotting on you. And there's always some shit going on, man. There's always something going on. Yeah, dude, it's always something, man. You can just never have like a week where it's just, everything's just, clean and pristine without some shit happening. So, we're just here, to make your week better. Like we do every Wednesday, so we'll continue to do that for the rest of the year, especially during this time of the year, man, this hectic time of the year with, this is a great like, keep it real, this is a great podcast to listen to and take notes on, because we're getting to that point where we're getting to the second holiday where you got to meet up with your family again, and you might not be where you want to be in your career or in your life. And, people always nosy, getting in your business, ask you questions like, man, so what you doing, man? So, you say you're going to, make that app, man. What's up with that app? Why that app ain't popping off? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you don't get on somewhere. So, just, you can use those tips just to get by, man. Just to get people off your back, man. Cause, it's a lot of people that's going to go through that this holiday season where, they might have said some things like, yeah, man, I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. And then, like, you come up and, Christmas time is here again. Like, hey, how you doing, Jonathan? So, how was that startup coming? It's like, hey, where's the pie? Like, and as you're going to get the pie, like, you rat-faced motherfucker. Like, you walking off. Like, you gotta know how to keep up appearances, man. And just, sometimes it's okay to keep it real with people, man, because even they say they're, even if they're antagonizing you, saying like, oh yeah, what's up with you? Ain't shit going on with them either, man. Yeah. Like 9 times out of 10, when you see people on the street, man, you'll look at them and you'll think that they have something going on because of your own insecurities, and they ain't got shit going on either. They just know how to carry themselves, know how to fake it till they make it better than you do. Yeah. Exactly, man.
Or a lot of times people just trifling, and they may know they don't have anything going on, and they just want to see you, I guess, be in that space too. So
yeah, they want to watch you squirm, and then they get off on that shit. Yep. Go back home and touch themselves like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, some sick people be get off on that shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So, yeah, it's that time of the season, man. Ugh, man. So, we'll definitely give y'all some more tips, man, coming up the following weeks, man, heading into 2017. We're definitely gonna give you some rules, some rules for 2017 that you need to take into the year. Yeah. So start the year off with a bang. So we'll definitely do that probably like 2 weeks or a week before, the New Year's get in. And, just like I said before, man, don't wait till the new year starts your New Year's resolution, man. Yeah. Every single day that you live is a new day. Yep. Don't wait till January 1st to, start trying to do something for yourself, man. Start now. Yeah, man. But you got anything else there, Steve?
Nah, man. Nothing more than the usual. Just, remember to hit us up on all the, podcast streaming services, Stitcher, YouTube, iTunes, Audio Mac. I'm sure we're gonna have some more coming up soon, sometime soon. Also hit us up on our social media sites. It's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. What else we on?
That's it. 'Cause we don't have a Snapchat.
Yeah, and we probably ain't gonna never have a Snapchat.
No. And speaking of which, man, speaking of Snapchat, man, Carrie Hilson, she had her birthday this week, and she on that thirst trapping, man.
I was about to say, I wonder if Serge Ibaka was there.
No, he wasn't, because they
yeah, no, I was
yeah, Miss Carrie, baby. And I will say this, man, like, she got them little nitties out, and they looking nice. Like, nah, she looking good. I forgot how fine she is, man. She is fine. Carrie Hilson can get it. But that's all I got, man. Just know I will smash Carrie Hilson. All right, y'all. Y'all taking anything?
So eloquently put.
Man. Yeah, man. So we out, y'all. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Episode number 37. We're going to see y'all next week. Holla at us.
Call me, Carrie.
Thank you for listening to the Blank Canvas Podcast. We'll see you next week. Ooh, no matter. Ooh.